Loki, is this you again? Are you here playing tricks on me again? Oh. Oh. I hope he's okay after being stretched out like that. Are you okay, sir? Looked a bit painful. Are you gonna steal my money?
I guarantee you won't find a better price
Oh.
anywhere around.
Hello? Is this your twin? Oh. Well. Hello? Oh. Mm-hmm. Don't look at me like that. You're the one acting strange. I just needed you to exchange some money for me. And then you, started going all weird. It definitely wasn't me. I don't think. Mm. Oh. Hello.
Yes?
Hello.
I think this banker thinks I'm crazy.
Why?
Well, he took my money, and then he got really, really big, and then he got really, really small. And then lots of him appeared around me. And he thinks I'm the crazy one. It's definitely him. He's crazy.
Of course.
Oh, I bet I sound like the crazy one now, don't I?
No, I mean, seems a bit unusual, but then again, I've seen more strange things.
This is... Might have been Loki playing tricks on me again.
And why would he do that?
I think he, must be bored. Likes to be mischievous. Or he's trying to teach me a lesson about something that I don't know yet. Sometimes it takes a while to learn.
Maybe he's teaching you a lesson about greed.
This is true.
It is about money after all.
And that's true, mate. But Loki, I was
Maybe
going
he
to buy...
just wants your money.
I mean, Loki, do you want my money? Because, he could have my money if he wanted it.
you would just give your money away.
Of course.
Really?
Yes. If that's
And
what Loki wanted, and if that would make him happy, then I would do it.
What do you need?
when we're talking about Loki, are we talking about the god?
Yes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And why would he be trying to play tricks on you?
I don't know. The gods work in mysterious ways.
They're not the only one.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
I'm not sure have I ever met you. I can't seem to recall the voice.
I don't think so. I'm Gyda.
I'm Varian.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well.
I
Now since
promise,
you promise what?
I promise I'm not crazy.
I mean, do I look like I would care even if you were?
I'm not sure.
Let me put it another way. I don't judge people, and if that's who you are, then that's who you are.
Well, it's very nice of you.
Like I said, I've seen stranger things.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, I had a visit from Loki the other day. That's why I think it's him playing tricks now. He was playing tricks on me with my pet that I have, my dog.
You had a visit from a god.
Well, I think so. He was playing with my puppy, making it run around after him, giggling, thinking it was very funny.
And what makes you think it was a god?
Well, strange things started happening, like blood and dead wolves appeared around me, and flowers fell from the sky.
You know, I can kind of understand the dead wolves. What really disturbs me about that is the flowers.
Oh, you find the flowers disturbing?
Yes,
Well, it ended up in me sacrificing my pet dog, and who I assume was Loki, laughing and giggling, finding it all quite amusing.
well, seems like he got what he wanted.
I think so.
But unfortunately, a little bit at your expense.
Well, Loki likes to play games and have fun. So if you give him what he wants, then he's had his fun.
Well, that's one way to see it.
Yes, and it's a great honor to be visited by any god. I take it as an honor anyway.
Even if you need to sacrifice something.
Yeah.
What if he demanded a sacrifice? Well, let's say, more of the human nature.
Well, I don't know. I guess that person could speak for themselves.
What if he demanded you?
I'm not sure. I'd like to think I'd be brave enough to offer myself up for sacrifice if I was asked of it.
I'm just asking because it's an interesting question. Because people are willing to sacrifice stuff quickly. But when it comes to themselves, they're not as quick anymore.
Of course. quite a thing to sacrifice oneself. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, just need to squeeze in behind you.
Oh, you're fine.
Just need to buy some apple crates. So sorry.
Yeah. No, you're okay. I think Loki is done playing tricks.
You think
For
so?
now. Well, the banker seems to be in good shape. He's not too big, he's not too small. Seem happy enough, I suppose, for a banker. Hard to tell.
And I think you're seeing tricks again. I don't think bankers are ever happy.
Yes, that is true. I mean, they have to deal with people's money all day. I don't think I'd be too happy with that.
Oh yeah, that's such a terrible task.
Have a good day.
Indeed.
And again, I can't talk. I don't care about money.
I don't usually. I was just trying to buy something for my sister that I think she might like.
When you say your sister, is that like someone you fight alongside or an actual sister?
No, a twin sister.
Twin.
Yes. We are quite different, though. It's quite unusual.
When you say different, what does that mean exactly?
Well, she has very fair hair. She's blonde and blue-eyed, and we were brought up separately, so we're quite different people, but...
I was going to make a joke, but it seemed inappropriate.
Oh. You can make it. I have a good sense of humor, I think.
Well, I don't. That's why I'm not sure.
Oh, I see.
And it was going to be something about what you said earlier.
Oh.
When you said that you were different.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you and sorry for interrupting.
You're
No,
not
you're fine.
interrupting. We're just talking. You do. Quite interesting. Well, at least that one didn't just run past. Maybe it's because I'm not in a wolf form.
Maybe. And people run past you when you're a wolf.
Of course. I mean,
Actually,
enough people run past you even if you're a human.
that is true.
No, just imagine if you're a wolf. They think they can just go hello and run away.
I actually thought you were Loki in wolf form.
Yeah. Who says I'm not playing you right now? I'm not. I'm nowhere near a god.
Well, you could have been. The gods work in very mysterious ways. It's hard to know what they're trying to tell us sometimes.
Well, or sometimes they're not telling anything. They're just having a good time. At the expense of you, apparently.
I think he was trying to teach me a lesson. Either encourage or warn me. I'm not sure yet. It's hard to tell.
Teach you a lesson about what?
I'm not certain yet.
To not care about your pets. I Maybe
That's
it's to
it.
not cling to property.
It's possible. Or to prove my loyalty, to show that I would sacrifice something that I cared about deeply, to prove that I was loyal, I suppose.
But here's the thing. Why would you have any reason to doubt that you are?
I don't know. That's what I'm confused about. I don't think I've done anything to show that I'm not loyal, but then again, I haven't really done anything to show that I am, I suppose.
Have you not fought in their name?
Yes.
Have you not been wounded in their name?
Mm-hmm.
Is that not showing your devotion to them?
I'm not sure. Maybe they're looking for something more. Or maybe it was a
Something more.
warning or a lesson that I haven't quite figured out yet.
Well, I can't say I'm as wise as a god. But for me it just seems like a play. I can't see any or find any deeper meaning in it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm not a god, so I wouldn't know.
Loki definitely enjoys playing and having fun, and playing tricks. Maybe he didn't actually want me to sacrifice my dog. Maybe he was just playing tricks. I'm not sure.
Yes, but see, here's the thing with that. How are you ever gonna know? And if you don't sacrifice it, he could be mad.
Exactly. So my sister was with me, and we agreed that it was better to sacrifice and hopefully please him and give him some entertainment.
That's why I don't like specifically sacrifices. They're a double-edged sword.
And they are.
Either they're pleased, or they're not pleased because you did do it.
Yes. It's hard to know what they want us to prove sometimes. If we're strong enough to say no and not do it, or if we're defiant, are we going to get punished for it later?
Well, I would like to think at least that gods would be smarter than that. And to look at the person and see well beyond.
I hope so.
I mean, there's a good thing. You're not dead. So he must have at least been pleased in some way.
Indeed. And this time he's just playing tricks with me, so...
Yeah, but you might have amused him too much. He might come back for more.
Oh, I'd say he will.
You know, you almost sound like you want that.
Well, it's not every day you get to feel the God's presence with you. It's something to be celebrated most of the time.
Well, I'm not really, well, to understanding of your gods to be exact. I do know of them. But since I do not worship them, I'm not really that informed.
Well, the main ones are Odin, Freya, and Loki. Thor, of course. There's quite a few.
Do you actually remember all of them?
Some of them. The main ones that we worship here in the camp, though, are Odin and Thor, Freya and Loki. So I try to focus on them.
There is one thing I remember about them. Didn't Odin give his eye for knowledge?
He did. For the ultimate sacrifice for wisdom, to know all the things that he needed to know about the past and the future.
Well, I wish I knew that it was that easy and I could just sacrifice an eye.
He's made many sacrifices. He also hung from the Tree of Life for many, many days to learn about all the different runes and their meanings, and to gain knowledge.
I can understand the wish to gain knowledge.
It always, to gain that kind of knowledge comes at a sacrifice, I suppose.
Doesn't everything? If you want to gain something, it never comes free.
It's very true.
I mean, even for that money that you have. Well, then you have to do something for it.
Yes, I did all my jobs in town here for all the workers. I got some money today. That's what I was spending.
So then you did sacrifice something. If nothing else, then at least your time.
I sacrificed my time and some supplies to help them out, and they gave me some money for it, so it's a nice, good exchange. Okay.
I'm not really too fond of villages. They tend to make me a little bit nervous.
Oh.
At least spending a large amount of time in one. If you haven't guessed, I'm pretty fond of the wilderness.
Well, the wilderness can be quite an interesting place, can be quite relaxing.
Let's just say when you live in the wilderness, you don't have any distractions like, well, people that are more, let's call it civilized. Then you get a lot of time to think.
That is true. I
And
find
you
in our
learn a
village,
lot of things.
that's true too. In our village, there's too many people around, and thoughts are often lost.
Yes.
Did he just say something?
Yeah. I just made sure that Loki hadn't been talking to him again.
I'm saying your village is sometimes too crowded.
Yes, there's a lot of people and a lot of personality. Sometimes it gets a bit much with everybody there trying to fight to be the best and better than everyone else, I suppose. Everyone's trying to prove themselves.
Well, I don't have that issue. I don't have an ego that needs to be fed. Now I'm gonna make an assumption here. But since you worship Loki and the likes, I'm assuming that you're Nasir.
Yes.
I did meet a few of your people.
I hope they weren't rude to you.
Yes and no.
I see. Well, I'm sorry if they were rude and caused you any harm. Some of them don't understand different cultures and different people.
Well, I don't really take offense. I'm not very easy. If you want to get on my bad side, you need to. do a lot of things. A lot.
Well, that is good then.
But again, if you get on the bad side, you don't want to see what you get.
This is true. I think that's the case for most people.
Or not. I feel like a lot of people tend to keep their emotions in. They think they're controlling them. But what happens is at some point they snap.
Yes. It definitely happens. Happens a lot. In our village, there's lots of men who feel like emotions are weak, and to express your emotions makes you weak, so they keep them bottled up, and they take it out on people that don't necessarily deserve it sometimes.
And I tell you what I think.
Mm-hmm.
People that don't show their emotions are weak. They're scared of them.
Mm-hmm.
To be truly strong, you will show your emotions no matter what they are.
This is true. I try to teach them this, but they tell me I'm too soft.
That's funny. In my opinion, you would be stronger than them.
Yeah, don't tell them that, though. They don't need to know. They'll work it out one day.
I'm afraid not.
Well, they may not. Some of them have already started to work it out. But others will never work it out until it's too late.
Well, here's the thing, some might not want to, and that's fine as well. Everyone should live the way they want to.
Yes, that's true. I never try to push it onto anyone, because if that's how they want to live, then it's up to them to make themselves happy at the end of the day.
You do know if it ever gets too crowded in your village, you're always welcome to have a little wandering with me.
Oh. Well, that's very nice of you.
I mean, I wander a lot after all. Of course, I'll make sure that we don't go up north, because that would be pretty bad.
Yeah, I am pretty limited in where I'm allowed to go at the moment. Well, not allowed, but advised, I suppose.
Let me guess, you still go there. I mean, who doesn't? I'm pretty sure they also come down to the jungle.
Yeah, you just have to be careful. That's why I wear a hood in town and dress like this, so that I don't look like myself, I suppose.
Are you sure you shouldn't put your hood back on then, if that's the case?
No, it's okay for now, I think. It's only for when I'm running through town. I don't think there's many people around. Not that I can hear, anyway.
I did see maybe two other ones besides you. One was in green.
Oh.
Yeah, he just walked past me. Said nothing.
I see.
The normal.
Yeah,
Oh, look
seems to be
there,
pretty
there's
common.
a wolf. Well, I didn't want to take too much of your time. I'm sure you're busy doing something.
Well, I was just looking at my coins until Loki decided to play with them. Well, someone did anyway. I'm just assuming it was Loki. But yeah.
You think he's
I will
still
have-
toying with you?
It's what he does best.
Hmm. So what were you up to before I interrupted you? I'm sure you were heading somewhere.
Yes, I was actually heading back to the village. It's about my bedtime.
Well then, don't let me keep you.
It was nice to meet you, though. I hope to see you again. Do you have somewhere that you live?
Do you think someone like me would have a home?
Well, you said you wander a lot, so I'm not sure. I didn't know if there was somewhere that you kept your things.
No, but there's somewhere that I rest quite often, every night, or nearly every night. I'm sure you know where
Oh,
Riverside is.
yes, I know.
Do you know the broken bridge above it?
Yes.
Mm, the south part of the broken bridge.
Oh,
I'm up there most of nights.
okay, that's good to know.
So if you ever feel like stopping by, just make sure it's night.
Of course. I will try and stop by soon. Or if I see you in town, I'll keep an eye out.
Well, or that, yes. But I do wander quite often at Riverside.
Okay. I have to be careful going down that way, but if I ever am,
Why?
I will. It's pretty frequented by Bretons, I believe.
No, I barely see any ever. At least
Oh.
I don't run across them. I see more as the earth than I see them.
I see. Well, I do go to down to Stillwater quite a bit, so
I mean, that's pretty close.
yeah, it is definitely very close. So if I'm coming down there, I'll make sure to pop in and see if you're around.
I mean, I do wander past Stillwater a lot too, so there's always a chance.
Of course.
Well, anyway, you're tired.
It was nice meeting you. Be careful of Loki through here. You never know what he's up to. And his little tricks that he gets up to, you never know.
Well, have a good rest.
I will. Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
What do you need?
Oh. Oh my goodness. What? Loki? Are you here? Who is that? Hello? Are you laughing at me again, Loki? You having fun today? Mm-hmm. What game are we going to play today, Loki? Can you tell me? Uh, but, what? Loki, why? What are you doing to me? Rune? Yes? Who is it? Who's there?
Are you alright, Gyda?
Hmm, I'm not sure. There's somebody here.
Considering that thing, what the hell's that thing to your left?
It's a wolf, I think. Just tried to attack me,
Oh, alright.
and something just whispered Gyda in my ear. Who's there?
Gunther? Where'd my dog just go?
Oh!
Uh,
Uh, oh no. Loki, this is you. Oh. You really like wolves?
I don't know.
Oh.
I never thought Gunther any tricks.
my goodness.
Gyda, do you mind tell me what is going on by the gods?
I don't know. This is what they did the other day with my puppy. Playing games, and he was jumping around everywhere. Lots of laughter. Loki
Except-
is this year.
Except I know how that tale ended when you told me it.
Yes. Hear the laughter.
I did.
Loki. Is that you having fun? What are you giggling at us for? What did we do that was funny? How can we, amuse you today?
Build me a shrine.
A shrine?
Hidden and secret.
A hidden shrine. Okay. What do you need there?
Followers.
Did you hear what they said there?
I flowers. That's all I heard.
Followers.
Flower? Followers.
Oh, close enough.
Followers. You want people to have a shrine to worship you at?
You are a seer, loyal and faithful. But you are disfigured.
Yes.
I can give you back
Disfigured.
your beauty if you bring me followers.
Saying because of the burn on my face. You can remove that if I bring you followers.
Yes.
I see.
If not,
If not, oh, you're saying the wolves are going to. What does that mean? You're gonna send wolves to attack me if I don't find you followers. But you said a secret shrine. How can it be secret if I need to find you followers?
hidden from Odin.
Oh. Do you not think Odin will like this? How does one hide something from the Allfather?
I'm sure
Kind
you
of
will
a
think
smart.
of something
It's not like he has an all-seeing eye.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like he sees everything, right? Oh. Loki was playing with the banker before in the, in Silumel. He made him really big and really small when he was playing games. See, here he is. This poor man. This poor man is being stretched so much today. Loki,
I should be laughing, but that is kind of funny. It's tiny.
you're gonna hurt him.
Small,
Is it Loki that wears
hidden, safe.
small, hidden, and safe? Okay. It is Loki we're talking to, yes?
I take that as a yes.
Okay. Okay, Loki. We'll play your game. I'll do my best. Small and hidden, huh? And away from Odin's eye. Where are we supposed to do that?
Don't ask me.
Mhm.
I know a thing or two about hiding, but that's hiding from, you know, people on Midgard. That's the all-seeing father.
Yes, exactly. How to hide something from the all-seeing father. And how does one construct a shrine to Loki?
I don't know.
I don't. That's the first time he's spoken to me. He didn't speak to me last time.
I might not be a seer, but it bothers me if I would go against the Allfather. Especially since I swore an oath yesterday.
Oh? Oh? Are you trying to get us in trouble with the All-Father?
Loki is all tricks and games. Scheming.
Yes. I would rather not have the All-Father strike me down. But Loki plays lots of games. Some fun, some cruel. So, do you have something we can use for your shrine so you'll know what it is and where it is? Oh, a statue. Thank you, Loki. I will do my best. have no idea where to put it. But I guess I'll find somewhere.
I should have stayed in the bed.
Maybe. It's okay if you don't want anything to do with it. I'll carry it out. But you're welcome to help if you wish to.
I don't know how I feel, but
Oh.
everything that matters was breathing in my neck.
Oh. There he is again.
But if you say good to go bite the man, but well, man's probably innocent.
This poor man has had his innards shrunk and stretched. And I really feel sorry for him today. Is there anything else you need from us, Loki? So I'm assuming I need to tell people of the village about this, right? So that they can praise Loki?
I don't know. Honestly, right now I'm having a lot of trouble thinking what I would do myself.
I'm thinking maybe over by the great tree. But that might be a little close to where Odin's shrine is.
But why would we want to praise Loki as much as he plays tricks? Surely his brother or the Allfather would take note of it.
I believe so. I do not know.
I do have something to show to you, Gyda. I didn't think anything of it until now.
Oh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but so far I don't have any kind of explanation.
Okay.
It's better shown than, just told.
Yes, this is true. I always find that showing people things is much easier.
And mind you, that this happened before the battle, the recent one.
Oh?
So I'm not entirely sure if I should have taken that as some kind of sign, or I should have just taken as I thought it was back then, which was just a sick joke from any of our, kinsmen.
Oh, I see.
There was something else accompanied with it, but I would have to ask, who would it be? I think either Aina or Grimnir. But I will have to ask them first before I do so. I was told to,
Yes.
not spread it around as much. But the time feels weird the way it is going right now. It's hard to explain.
Okay, that's okay. These things are always hard to explain.
You could wait outside or decide to go on the roof again. You're weird.
You want me to come in?
So on that bag in front of me, I recently got a note with an order. An order that I did not really understand. And it was
Oh.
written by someone. We don't know who. And if I was thinking about it later on, there were so many mistakes in it, so many things that would not make sense. I was not, in this note, I was told to not tell anyone, because otherwise I would be sacrificed and denied access to Valhalla.
Wait, what? Who
I,
would
this
write a note
is,
like that?
I don't know, but I was supposed to bring all of that in that bag until the Jarl, and only the Jarl, and not tell anyone of it. But the note was left out in the open on top of my order box, inside the blacksmith.
This is everything that they wanted in the note.
Well, there was one more thing. It was a chocolate starfish, but that kind of,
Oh,
perished. But
yes, that's that's what. This doesn't make any sense.
if you wish to know, it's 50 of those truncheons, 100 of those swords, 20 of the bows, and they had to be like strengthened. And then 10 of those potions and one chocolate starfish. And I was supposed to bring this to the Jarl, but not tell anyone.
Hmm.
Now, this might mean nothing. It might be a sick joke of one of our kinsmen, but I am starting to doubt myself now.
Mm-hmm. It. I don't know who would make that a sick joke. I mean, asking for the things, sure. Saying not to tell anyone, yeah. But saying you would get sacrificed if you didn't, if you told people, that's a really sick joke. That's. Mm. But then again, I don't know if the gods would speak that way either. If they wanted that, would they not come and ask you?
I highly doubt it was any of the gods, because why would they need these?
Did you hear that? Loki.
I
Is this. Loki, is this your doing? Did you want these things?
such an hilarious joke. Wasting my time. Making me believe I would get sacrificed to denied access.
Hmm. Oh. Did you.
No, I did not. I did not touch
Lo-
that.
Loki. Such a trickster. My goodness. What do you need all those things for, Loki? Hmm. I guess that answers your question.
I kind of wasn't.
Or Loki has just taken them for fun. It's also possible.
I have no idea. I want to say the former rather than the latter, but right now, I don't. I don't know what it all means, or if he's just having fun.
Hmm. What do you know about Loki?
I know he's the trickster god. I know the tale how Mjolnir was created. I know like how of some of the other weapons were forged. That he had a part in that when cutting off Sif's hair. Just tales here and there, what is known by our people. That's what I know.
Me too. I'm just wondering if there's more to him or something else that we need to know. Maybe I'll talk to my sister and see what she has to say.
Aye. And I'm not one for to tell you what to do. But the gods, it actually scared me.
Yes, I'm more afraid of. I don't think that Odin himself would punish us for doing Loki's work, right?
You're asking me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I decided. I don't have an answer to that, Gyda. I would not say yay or nay to any of that. I don't deal with gods on a daily basis, you know.
Well, either have I until recently. Loki seems to want to stick around by me, and it's okay by me. I quite enjoy his company. He's quite fun. But I don't want to anger him either. I believe sometimes if you anger him, his jokes can get quite cruel. And not so funny. But I also don't want the old father angry at me for helping Loki with whatever this task is that he has.
I don't know. But if it comes to it and you decide to appease to him, then I have ways of I hide around Midgard, around the people. Might be useful tricks there, but honestly, I never tried to hide from the all-seeing eye. So, you know, that's a new one.
Yes, I feel like it's almost impossible to hide anything from Odin.
You say that. Again, I don't know because I never did what the all-seeing eye. Sometimes hiding in plain sight, in an insignificant place, makes the best of disguises.
I do have some places that I could set this up for Loki. I could make a little garden or something for people to go. And pray to Loki, I suppose. I'm assuming that's what he wants. He probably sees the Odin shrine there and that we pray to Odin. Maybe he's feeling a little left out.
Well, I must admit I would be troubled myself to conceive the idea of praying to Loki, but
Yes.
I'm but a simple man when it comes to these things.
Well, me too. Well, not a man, but a woman.
I was about to say,
Very
hopefully you're going to end that sentence in something with a few more words, what you did.
Yeah. I'm very simple-minded. I grew up knowing little of the gods. I know what my sister has taught me, and the village has taught me. So, for Loki to be speaking this way is quite intriguing to me. I've never heard of such tales.
I don't know either.
And he said, which doesn't, I mean, he told me that he would, what was his wording? Make me beautiful?
Aye. I think he
Which
would get rid of certain things. I don't know exactly what, but you know.
I am not concerned about. That doesn't worry me. But the alternative to being chased down by wild wolves is probably not something that I want.
I mean, it's not on my agenda to ever, have happened to me.
Hmm. Very intriguing. I'm not sure what I should do.
I don't know, but I'm getting creeped out in my own house. How's this happened?
Well, you had Loki in your home.
You know, my dog never takes a bath. I have to force him in.
Oh. I just got handed a herbal tea. Is this because you're stressing me out, Loki? Thank you?
At least I can take solace in the fact that my dog is now clean because I never get him in bath without complaining.
Yes. I
Together.
guess at least he's having a nice bath, right?
He's. I suppose.
Did Loki give you some tea?
Nay, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Do you want some?
I don't know. Look, okay, all of this. I just woke up like a few moments ago, and now I'm dealing with a trickster god.
Did you pick that up?
No, I did not pick up anything. I did actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it just for me, Loki? I'm sorry for sharing.
I.
Oh. Oh. Loki.
40. Okay.
See? I mean, he is a lot of fun. It's very tasty tea.
Excuse me, I am clean.
Oh.
Sick joke.
Oh, goodness.
I am clean myself? What do you mean? I bathe every day. Sometimes twice.
And I'm definitely clean. Don't get any ideas.
Why did you have to say that? You know what he's gonna do now.
No. No. I'm actually kind of worried about being dropped in the middle of the ocean or something more than anything.
What? Shh! Don't say anything. Don't give him ideas.
Yes, that's true. Oh, goodness.
All I wanted was to go to my forge. Some work.
Oh, boy.
Well,
Did you
that's
say
what
you're forward?
my forge say.
Oh. Which
Oh, yeah,
fort
I
are you
have-
building?
No, not a fort. A forge, like the thing I used to light fires in and forge
I thought you
weapons with.
Fort. We were looking at forts earlier today. That's why I was confused.
Oh, okay, but no.
For your forge, yeah. Well, maybe Loki is done playing with us now, do you think?
Don't us. Ah! I cannot
Well.
actually scared.
Apparently not.
Look, I am clean. Why do people doubt this?
I'm not sure.
Ay. Great, now Loki knows how easily scared I am by things that happen suddenly.
Oh no. And if he didn't realize, now he definitely knows.
Nee.
I mean, he did mess with me already a few days ago, so I guess it's your turn now.
Why? What did I do to deserve this?
I'm not sure.
I-
Well, that was interesting.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
All fine. Nothing to worry about. Deep breaths.
I can't even take a deep breath at the moment. My lungs still hurt.
Drink some more tea. It
I
might
have
help.
not even touched the tea yet. I don't think I want to.
Definitely. It's very nice. It's very tasty.
Maybe if it was made by Alpha and not by a trickster god, I might think about it.
Loki, is this tea gonna kill me? Should I not have drank it? Hard to say. Oh no. That's not uh that's not a good sign, right?
No, that is a sick joke. After yesterday,
Loki.
I like to, not have that happen right now.
Loki. That's a very that's not very nice. No. Loki. Oh my goodness. I think he's saying that the tea is perfectly fine. Oh,
What was that behind me?
that was
Bit
that
like a-
person again. That's who we saw the other day, this old lady.
I only saw like the last moment in the corner of my eye.
She kind of swooshed in front of me.